How excited are you to be coming to big league spring training, Heston?
Oh, super excited. Just be able to be invited is an honor, and to be able to go out and work with the big league coaching staff and be around the big league players, it's going to be a huge learning opportunity and a chance for me to help improve my game.
What's it been like to just have some normalcy?
Oh, it's been great. Just to be able to go out, worry about baseball, focus on baseball, and, just working my way through the minors. It's been awesome. It's been a lot of fun.
Do you think there'll be any limitations on you in terms of how many games a week you'll play or how many games you'll be in the field?
No chance. I'm feeling good, feeling great, and luckily got everything else behind me and just ready to focus on this season and play a lot of baseball and hopefully work my way up.
At what point last season did you start feeling normal again? I guess when you first came back, it's all like, oh my gosh, I'm back. But when did it start going like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of back in the groove?
Probably after the first game, you get that first game out of the way. Then after that, it's like you're back to the baseball thing. I'm like, man, I missed that pitch. I should have swung at this one. And that's kind of when you get back into the groove of just the baseball feel and the baseball grind.
How pivotal was the Arizona Fall League for you?
Oh, it was great. Went out there. There's so many great players out there that I got to face or play with, and it was a really great experience for me to be able to get some more at-bats against some high-level arms. And also, I got it rolling a little bit out there, kind of got grooving there, and, it's always good to have some success like that.
The way you were swinging it late at Aberdeen and carried over into Arizona, is that close to you being fully back from a baseball standpoint? Were you swinging it about as how you was at Arkansas at one point?
Oh, for sure. Me personally, I would probably say I was swinging it better just because I'm more mature as a hitter, taking better at bats, and got a little bit more pop than I used to more consistently. So honestly, I think I'm a leg up from back then.
Is that some of the best you ever felt at the plate, those 6 weeks in the fall league? It seemed like you kind of started hot and just kept going.
Oh, for sure. That's probably the best I've felt for sure. And, hopefully kind of roll that in the spring training and hopefully continue that this season.
Do you think the big leagues is a possibility for you this year?
Oh, for sure. I don't think anything's out of the picture once, if they need a guy and you're the right guy at the time, you get your chance. And if I can stay healthy, play good, there's a chance for that for any player in the org.
Is there ever a moment, when you're going through everything 2 years ago, that you kind of doubted that you'd be here, kind of on the cusp of looking forward and saying, I could make the big league roster?
Oh, no chance. I stayed positive the whole time, and it's, we all go through some of those things, athletes, setbacks and stuff like that, but those are all learning moments to prepare you for what's to come in the future.
You've appeared on some top prospect lists, showing that people around the game still believe in you. What does that mean to you to know that, I'm sure that throughout this process you believed in yourself, but outside baseball people, evaluators, still see how much talent you have?
Oh, for sure. It's good to see when people respect what you've been doing, but, at the end of the day, whether you're on the list or how high you are on the list or anything like that, you got to go out and play baseball. You got to go earn your job. You got to go put up your numbers. You got to go help the team win, and you got to go produce. Whether you're ranked really high or not, that's just the bottom line. So that's the fun thing about baseball is you got to go out and prove it every day, and that's what I'm looking forward to doing this year.
What was it like, both at the end of last season and here today, getting to engage with Orioles fans, finally getting to be on the field and talk to them and get to see this fan base that you're playing for now?
Oh, it's awesome. Being up here in Maryland, you get to experience the fans, and, they love the O's, they love the Birds, and it's cool to see this fan base kind of getting behind the team now. The team's kind of up and coming, had a good season last year and just building upon it. It's cool. The city loves baseball, and, we love the fans too. It makes it a lot fun to play when the stadiums are packed and you got the city behind you. That'll be a lot of fun in the future.
With the minor league system, just talent aside, what if you had to explain to people what makes the minor league system so good? What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Oh man, it's the players is where you start. There's so many special guys that are not only talented but really work hard, and it's so deep. The front office has done a great job of assembling a bunch of prospects that are going to be really great players. And we're flooded so much that you can get stuck on 5 guys, and there's still another 5 to 10 behind them that in most orgs would be the guys that are always talked about, but we're stacked. A lot of great baseball players that are hopefully going to come up to Baltimore and help the team win.
Yeah, you've been on a lot of teams in your short years playing ball, but is the camaraderie and the support player to player pretty special within the minors right now?
Oh, for sure. We truly have like a great group of guys that they've drafted. Really good character amongst the guys, and we gel well. Like we're not just hanging out with each other because we're teammates. We're hanging out with each other because we truly like enjoy hanging out with one another and truly rooting for the guy next to you to do better and to reach his goals and to work hard and everything like that. So, you know, when you can be surrounded by that daily, it makes it a lot more enjoyable and fun.
Is there a guy last year at Delmarva or Aberdeen who you played with who maybe doesn't get enough pubs, someone who really stood out to you that you played alongside?
Oh, for sure. One guy I was going to say was Daryl Hernandez, but, you know, he got traded, you know, so he really impressed me for how young he was and how well he was at, like, his defense was top notch, and his hit tool, man, he can make hard contact with pitches all over the plate. So he's one of the guys, even though now it's kind of like you can't, he's not with the org, so it's like not a guy to like, you know, the A's got a good dude out of that and everything like that, but we also got some great pitchers in the trade. So
he got more publicity in the last 2 weeks than he had gotten in the time he was with the Orioles.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, he's a great player, that's for sure.
Have you tweaked anything in your swing or during this offseason, worked on anything in particular?
Oh, for sure. I'm just trying to keep it as simple as possible. I'm just trying to keep a short, clean stroke to the ball and, you know, just be efficient driving the ball to all parts of the field and, you know, hitting with power to all parts too. So just always trying to improve that and tweak that a little bit and just keep things simple.